Hey everybody. Alright, so you just saw my video. You may have saw my other video looking at RuneScape 3 and HTML5 beta. Go take a look at that if you haven't seen it already. Now I'm in the Java version and it's actually working, which is surprising. Now, from looking at this, I like the new interface. I'll give Jaggeds that. It looks very good. Along the top left here, you got your player stuff like your stats and things, and I guess that's also a logout button. You can click that to log out. I guess you can you click any of these to log out maybe. Then you got your open worn equipment in your backpack is underneath the sword and shield. Quests, tasks, I guess they're called now. Magic stuff, so prayer, magic, melee abilities, all that good stuff is underneath there. This is your friends, so opening your friends chat info, all that different stuff. Extras, so that'll be like your Squeal of Fortune and things like that. I have 0 spins left. And RuneScape 3 help, and then your settings. Now you can also access your settings by hitting escape, and you get game options, interface options, and all that different stuff. And you can choose different layouts. So there's the RS3 default layout. There's the classic layout, which is this. The retro layout, which is that. The social layout, which is that, which is, that's okay too. Old school layout. So that just resizes the game to very small. I'm just gonna go back to the default because I like that one. Now for some reason, audio is not working for me in the game. I don't have mute on. It should be playing the adventure right now, and it's not. I got my sound cranked up here. Nothing's playing. Let's see what else is there to look at. Let's look at the graphic stuff. Make sure we're on high. Let's go to manual. I'm gonna go maximum on everything. Remove roofs selectively. Yeah. Ground decoration is on. Let's just make sure that we're running all the settings on high. Dynamic shadows. Yep, that's good. Fog. Yep. Bloom. What the fuck is bloom? We're gonna turn on bloom on and see what. And anti-aliasing. Could probably go 2 times anti-aliasing. Why not? I do this on my other display instead of on my main display. So yeah. Idle animations, yes. We want all that stuff on. Good. If you're going to try reducing these settings, display mode, OpenGL. Okay, so yeah, that's just doing that. Game runs okay. It's the performance of this game really hasn't changed in all the years that I've played this. I've been playing it since like 2007, I think, back when like RuneScape 2 pretty much first came out, or was that even earlier than that? But I started playing in 2007 anyway. I had some membership time and all that, so I've been able to experience a lot of stuff. I played back when Castle Wars was popular, and that's what me and my friends would play every morning. And before we on the bottom right, and you can move stuff around any which way you want. So I could put the meme map right in the middle there. You can also click on this little thing. Oh, that's the log out button. No, don't log out yet. All right, so we've looked at that stuff. Now graphics. Let's go on to graphics. So I'm gonna go down here. See, it's very laggy performance. Like this is the one thing I don't like about Java. Turn my camera a little bit. Java is a very, I would say, it's a very bad performing platform to be building anything on, let alone games. And it's pretty amazing that they've been able to get this far using Java, even as it's progressed. Now, Textures, they're all right. There's nothing here that really blows me out of the water in this game. Everything's just pretty. There's nothing really special in here that's really blowing me away. Sure, it's a refresh from what it used to be, and it does look good, but it could look so much better. And even from what I've seen from other people playing the HTML5 beta from like April, I'm not really that impressed. With HTML5, they have Jagex has so much power that they could be using, because they can harness with HTML5 at least in Chrome right now. They can harness the power of your computer and use it to make games and stuff. It's basically allowing HTML5 games to be like they're installed right on your system, and they just haven't pulled through what I thought they would, what they thought they should pull through. There's other games that just look so much better. Like it's just I think it's called AirMech or something like that on in the Chrome store. If you play that, it looks fucking amazing, and it's so fluid, and there's explosions and animations and everything, and dynamic shadows. And why aren't they harnessing that into this game is something I don't really understand. Like this would be their because I actually haven't seen the beta from now of HTML5 because if you saw that early video, it doesn't even load. It just opens up. I log in. It's a blank screen, and I can access menus. That's just about it. And actually, the same thing was on this too. It was just black, and then I hit escape, and I changed the layout to RS3 default, and then everything showed up. So this hasn't been a really good launch for them at all. RuneScape 3. Okay. Here's what I'm getting at. If you played RuneScape, the original RuneScape 1, and then you went to RuneScape 2, there was a big graphic overhaul pretty much between those two. But now they've done the graphic haul again in RuneScape 2, but now they need to push that farther when they go to RuneScape 3. They just can't keep the same thing and think it's going to be all right. Yes, it is. Okay, it is all right. Did I hear music? No. Something's going off. But anyway, see, it's just not quite there yet. I think they should have held off the release until like the fall and did a complete graphics overhaul again, at least for the HTML5 version. For the Java version, this is okay, because this is pretty much all Java can handle. But if they really want people to start moving over to HTML5, they should be employing a version that is really going to drive people to try the new version, to try the HTML5 and use it, because it looks so much better. From what I've seen, it looks the exact same as... Okay, it has a little bit more detail, but it's not really a lot of it's not really much. It's just, Anyway, let's move on from graphics to sound. As you got, I don't know how the sounds work. I don't know how the sounds work. There's no sound. Zero on that. And gameplay. Now, I used to really like this click around thing to go where you want to go, but I think on top of having the click, you should also be able just to click and drag around to where your character, where you want your character to be. See there, it's flashing. Like this is the kind of shit. But you should be you should be able to click and drag around to move places, instead of just click wherever it clicks, that's where the character goes. You know, just a little thing, a little thing to make traveling a lot smoother. That's not a real big thing, you know. What else? Let's try some combat. You know, it's all going to be the same pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about this game. It's not doing the best. So I'll see you guys next time for some more videos here on Shrek Ruden's Game Commentary.